All right. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for your patience. Hey, Pickle. Good to see you. Um, I went ahead and hit start stream right away because I didn't want to make the same mistake I made a couple streams ago, where I completely forgot to start the stream. All right. So we're gonna go do some beach calming. Now, last time I tried to leave the game open, but unfortunately my computer restarted. There's this beach calming bug. I don't think it really matters this time because we didn't get the blizzard loot anyway. Because there hasn't been a blizzard recently, but sometimes the beachcombing loot can despawn. Looks like some of it is still there, so that's good. I think we were gonna try to sleep a little bit, right? Yeah, it's probably way too cold outside right now. Let me just verify. Yeah, it's gonna be like -22. Let's get a couple hours of sleep. I think we might just have to spend some coal here, unfortunately. Yeah, I got like nothing. Let's put a bunch of these cattail heads away. I have a lot of food. 49 cattails is a lot. I've still got this ptarmigan to harvest. I just can't put any time into it yet. Alright, that should be good enough for now. Let's get an hour of sleep, see what kind of a burn bonus we're getting off of this. 1 hour 33. Missed what day I was on? Well, it's in the stream title. We're on day 6. 5 days survived. I think I've got, we counted these up. I've got like 12 or 13 teas, I think. Yeah, that's another thing we need to do. I need to do that now. We need to go ahead and make sure we have at least a couple of teas going. Let's prep some rose hips. Yeah, so it looks like we're hardly getting any burn bonus, unfortunately. Oh, you're on your phone. Okay, got it. I mean, let's be real. We're spending at least one more of these coal. And we gotta wait out whatever this is. Hopefully this turns to fog, but if it's a blizzard, it's not the end of the world. We'll just spend some coal. We'll get a burn bonus, and we'll get some blizzard beachcombing loot. Obviously, I'd rather not, but at least we're in a safe place. It's kind of a bad time of day to get a blizzard. Yeah, this is a blizzard. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. All right, 4 T's total is probably enough. Let's go ahead and prep the last one. $125. Hopefully we're getting the full amount out of this. Should be about 53, 54 minutes left if we're getting a full burn bonus. Close to it. It's not quite cold enough in the world temp yet. This is the warmest possible time of day. Now I really need this blizzard to end, because now we need to be moving. I should have had water. That might be a slight amount of thirst damage. I don't know why I let it get so low. Okay, we're okay. Blizzard's still going strong. We got 22 minutes. It's gonna be another coal. Well, we have the coal for emergencies. I almost want to go see if I can grab that log in the blizzard. Nah. Please, Blizzard. I need to travel. This is so painful. We're losing the entire afternoon. Alright, one more hour. Wow, this is ridiculous. Alright, hang on, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry, I realized I forgot to do something before I started streaming. I've got like a checklist of stuff. Various fans and things that need to be turned off so they don't interfere with the sound quality. Yeah, Pickle, it's not so much the long blizzard, it's at the perfect time of day. Lost an entire day. Oh well, no point crying about it. Just gotta make the most of it. At least we get rest. There it goes. You know what? Let's leave a little bit of time on this fire. I'm not gonna walk all the way down there for that beachcombing. Let's just travel. I was thinking I would come back for this, but it's okay. Oh, before we go, throw all this on.
Sun is setting. A lot colder soon.
Oh, those crows spawned right in front of me. Funny. Okay, -7, not bad. Maybe we'll get some good loot. Cat Skullhead. Are those timber wolves? They almost look like timber wolves. Well, that blizzard washed away my... I think there was a piece of cedar or fir down here. It's gone now. It's unlucky. Come on, we're supposed to have the good blizzard loot. This is supposed to be like peak beachcombing. Alright, cloth is really good. Fish? Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna start dragging those wolves in. Alright, looks like it's it for this side. Let's go up to Jackrabbit. Double fur. Maybe it was a mistake not to forge the hatchet. Not to forge, period, I guess. Time will tell, I guess. Who are you running from? Wolves, or? Gotta be wolves that have been following my scent up here. You know, with the blizzard dropping all that loot, I wonder if we go into Coastal Highway or into Crumbling Highway too. Kind of tempting. Okay, we got more food than we know what to do with. An extra cloth, very nice. Ooh, ho, ho, so good. Okay. Got like 2 cloth and a toque. Needs to be repaired, but still. Beach combing feels so good on Outer.
Oh, I'm starving.
It's -6 now. It's actually gotten warmer somehow. That's risky. It's a suitcase though. I'm not confident enough to do it. I know it can be done. Like, you run up, you loot it, you grab the stuff, and you run back. It's just not worth it. Could be empty. Could have combat pants in it. If I was more confident with the mechanics of doing that without crampons, I'd definitely go for it. So next fire, we've got these 2 big fish to cook. And I know loot can spawn. There's like a hidden spot way back in here where beachcombing loot can spawn. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Very nice. Another cloth.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Well, I'm really glad I got that ptarmigan now. Hopefully I didn't leave it behind. Nope, I still got it. So now we have enough cloth, I think, to make the one thing. Hey, painkillers! I'd be so excited if I was playing that one tournament.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I don't think I've ever been here before. This, like, little crater area. Trader was added to the game, what, like a year ago? I still haven't experienced it. Oh, this is kind of neat here. I think we set up down in here. This is like a pretty sheltered little area. I think right here-ish? Let's save the book for now. I'm not really that cold. Oh, we are that cold. Of course. Alright. At least we're sort of okay. So this was not sheltered for a second there. Let's get these on as fast as possible. Get these teas heated up. Okay, I'm gonna take a little risk here. I wish I had done this in a position where I could be looking directly at the fire. See if it got blown out.
I need to find food.
Okay, looks like we're okay. Whew, alright. Can probably eat this. Yep. That's a small fish. This one should be significantly larger. Nice. That allows me to preserve all my other food. Well, we're waiting for this wind to end anyway. Let's make a batch of water. Do another harvest. Feels like 8. I got a good view of the fire from this position. Yeah, there it got blown out. Okay, I think we were probably far enough in. We can keep going. Okay, it just burned out. We just go? Could just start another one. It's -7 in wind shelter. Yeah, I don't want to use my tees right now. No need to travel in the wind. I should have pulled some torches. That was a mistake. And use my... Oh, Fire Striker plus book. Perfect. 100% chance. Looks like the Fire Striker is high condition too. That's nice.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Go and get some torches off of here while we have the chance. Man, unfortunately, we just can't get caught up on fuel.
Sure getting cold.
Oh, that really is that much better. Alright. So this just gets harvested then, for sure. Alright. Oh, it's only 4 cloth. Yeah, 4 cloth and 5 down. Nice. Let's go and get started on this. Alright, now I can actually afford to have some fuel on here without it getting burned out. Let's throw the cedar on. Throw the sticks on, get it nice and warm here. Do the bad torch, keep the others. We're about to get +2 from the insulation, which is going to be critical. I got what I need off of this. I might just leave it behind. We'll see. Don't really need the sun on me right now. Okay, here we're not in the wind. Do some more of this insulation. Alright, as soon as I'm warm, we'll leave. Let's do 1 tea craft. I think 1 more and then pull torches. Of course, now we've killed enough time, the wind is probably ready to pick back up. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the ptarmigan here. We can come back for it if we really want to, but should be fine. A little bit cold in the wind. Man, it just feels like, how do I ever get enough fuel to sleep? It's brutal. We almost need to beachcomb enough cloth to do a snow shelter. I think I'm almost there, even with the insulation crafted. We have 2 cloth, plus the scarf is 3. I might have something else I can tear down. We really just need 1 or 2 cloth from beachcombing. Don't see any loot back there. Alright, let's walk the rest of the coast. Okay, I think if I have a partial, we fully drink it now. Yeah, have that. That'll be the last one. And you know what I forgot to do? This probably matters quite a bit. Oh no, I got it. Okay. Why is there suddenly no beachcombing? Okay, here we go. I guess. What's the condition? Well, it's gonna go up by 50. It should be fine. Morning, Ted. You missed half of the beachcombing. Alright, I don't see anything else out there. I think this is the end. I think I'm gonna go to crumbling and do some more of this. Maybe we leave this fish here. Yeah, at the entrance. No point in attracting wolves to me right away when we go in. If fog comes, I'll consider making a little stick fire and doing a fir limb or two. But I think only in fog. 'Cause that's a huge investment to just have it blown out by the wind. Yeah, I found a wool toque and a couple of cloth, so pretty sweet. Problem I'm having right now is there's just not enough fuel. Okay, so let's leave this here, and let's leave all these birch saplings here. I don't need to be carrying those around. Should I be lighting a torch? Probably, right? Yeah, it's not like we have a shortage of stuff. Oh, so Ted, we got a big blizzard in the hut where I started out from last stream. So I had to burn like half of my coal But we did get a full day's sleep there. It was pretty unfortunate though, because it used up the whole afternoon. So we just had a warm evening of beachcombing since then. I don't think we're gonna go for this deer. I can't do it right now. Going out on the ice when it's -11 and I have a quarter of my temperature bar left and no hot teas. We're just gonna get cold. Let's try to get some sticks around here and then have a warm-up fire, and then we'll go do the beachcombing segment. There's a few loot spots to check around here. Full of cars.
The cold is making my head feel thick. I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, it's good that it happened in the hut. That's true.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's
Tear the socks down if we desperately need the extra cloth. Alright, I'm gonna risk an hour of sleep. I don't think I'm gonna go to Desolation Point think it's too far for not enough reward. Plus, I don't think I explicitly made a rule about the indoor hours, but I'm still going to try to keep indoor hours at 0 and... Yeah, there's just really not much there. I mean, there's 3 marine flares, which is nice, I guess. A few teas here and there, maybe. Sweet. That's what I needed. And there's some cloth. Excellent. I think I have enough. Maybe I have to harvest one thing to be able to make a snow shelter now. I might end up just doing the snow shelter, preserve as much fuel as I can, because I really don't want to get trapped in another situation where I have to burn a ton of coal. Probably just push until I'm fully exhausted and then try to find someplace good to snow shelter.
No need to risk so.
Got a locker out there. Yeah, if my goal was just maximize beachcombing above all else, then yes, that would be the way to do it, but I just, I mean, I really hardly even need to be in this region. I just kind of decided to come here for no reason in particular. Oh, let's get off of this. I really don't need any more maples. What is that? Oh, a stick. Nice. Combat pants? Failed to manifest. Yeah, lockers are almost always empty. But you never know, they could have something amazing. I don't need that wolf. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't think I can go any, like, significantly further here. Maybe I can. I don't see anything off in the distance, though. Yeah, I think we're done. It can be a deer carcass over here. But I'm not really in a position where I need to stop anytime soon. So I think I just keep carrying this fish until we need to stop and make a fire. Fish should be enough. Yeah, here's the deer carcass. We can get one of these deer, probably the far one, on the way out, if I really want to. Just looking for sticks here. Maybe we can lose our wolf companion. Oh, we got another one. You remember every spawn point of each coming. I just haven't spent that much time doing it. Especially since, I don't know, did they add new spawn points after the rework where you now get loot in blizzards? I don't even know if I've done much beachcombing since then. Plus, I didn't do that painkillers tournament. If I had done that one, I'm sure I'd know all the spots. Alright, we don't have everything for a snow shelter on me, which is going to cause maybe some slight annoyance here. I need to start a fire somewhere where I can also have a snow shelter, ideally. Ooh, free coal. That's kind of exciting. Alright, there goes my warming up buff. It's -12. It's time to start a fire. I mean, the fire doesn't need to be particularly well. I just need a nice open flat spot. Let's just try here. Get rid of this. Yeah, let's use the book. That wolf was like over here. He must have followed me up here.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, and I've got to save 15 sticks. I don't want to have to harvest a million torches. We got to get warm and save. So let's do like 8 of these. Let's do some no fur. Hopefully that's enough. Put this on immediately. Yeah, okay. I think he's getting rabbits, actually. That's fine. Got cold briefly. We can throw one more stick on. Because we got that one there. We harvest a few of these too. I'm wearing everything, right? So the socks go, probably? Four. Yeah, it's got to be the socks, I think.
I can't feel my feet.
And now we play the game of, why would you not let me build a snow shelter anywhere here? Okay, at least we got a spot. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Okay, so it takes like 40 minutes to build that, right? So, should I just get an hour of sleep? No. Just got a little bit of time on these. Let's prep some like acorns or something. We can actually harvest some torches instead. Got a couple of bad ones. Put that down in case we need it. Hey. Blizzard. Too bad I lost all that fuel. I was gonna pull torches off of there. I think we might be okay for a little bit in here. Let's go 2 hours, I think. Yeah, snow shelter is full protection against wildlife. Do another 2. I mean, we get to beachcomb all the way back now. Honestly, not the worst idea. The warmest part of the day now, I think we're going to be okay in here. Yeah. It's like 0. Oh, just went down 1. I'm gonna start preserving some condition on some of this stuff now. Really everything except the... $44 cattails is a lot. Yeah, with that first set of cloth and the ptarmigan that I carried around forever. Now comes decision time. The wind is ending. Let me get 1 more hour of sleep and see what the weather's doing. I hate to tear this snow shelter down immediately. I'm gonna go another hour, I think. Let me just see what the temperature's like out here. Oh my goodness, -7 and we still haven't put all of our clothing on. It's insanely good. It's just, this could turn again. And I'm still not rested. Like, this is free sleep right now. I don't know. It's hard to decide. This is like really good travel weather. But my sleep schedule is all off. Now I wish I had gone. It's like 3 hours of perfect calm weather. Alright, well, I guess we're going. -4. Guess we need a small fire. A very small fire. Just to get torches off of it, basically. Being opportunistic in the long dark is a must. Yeah, but the question is, am I opportunistic in using my snow shelter that I crafted, that I spent all that cloth on to get like free sleep? Or am I opportunistic in using the good weather? It's like I could see it going either way. I think we just burn this cedar. Might as well heat the teas up in case we need them. Like now I can go a lot longer before I need to sleep again. And I managed to preserve a lot of fuel by doing that.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Wind picked up. I canceled. Yeah, we're staying here for a bit. Good morning, Eugene. That stinks, because now I used up all that fuel and didn't get any torches off of it. I should have pulled some torches. Oh well. See, now it's looking like it would have been better to just go ahead and go. I would have had like 3 hours. Gonna be -7 out there. Gotta go get some sticks first. Harvest this too. How are there all these branches and no sticks? Usually the spawns are in the same locations. Oh, that's annoying. Did I ever even pick up that piece of coal? Alright, we gotta get back. We'll come through here again on the way out anyway. Well, no we won't, because we're going down to the coast again. Almost gonna run out of time to check all the beachcombing. Oh, there's the cave. Interesting. So where's my snow shelter then? It's like over here somewhere.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect. I can't feel my hands.
I'm just gonna burn a coal. I'm gonna be way too slow with all these sticks again. In fact, we're gonna put some sticks on and grab a few torches. Just a couple. So I have them if the wind blows everything out. Get the teas ready. Maybe make one or two more. I think one is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you thought I missed. Or I guess I didn't spend that much time. That's probably why. Alright. Not too terrible after all. Certainly could have gone a lot worse. Wait, did you kill the steer? We don't need another one yet. Well, now that I've selected it, yeah, we don't have a lot of food. Can I get sheltered anywhere here? Whatever. We don't need this deer anyway. This is looking so bad now. Okay, I think we try to maximize the outcome here by sprinting until we get to probably closer to Coastal Highway. Well, the wind is slowing down a little. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I really don't want to sprint because it's incredibly wasteful, but it's not as wasteful as getting caught in a blizzard way out in the middle of nowhere.
Here.
Okay, it's looking better out. Too bad none of the clothing I found has been in, like, spectacular condition. Makes it pretty expensive to do anything with. I've got so many maples. I'm not sure I need these. Yeah, I'm gonna stop picking up maples. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, right, we're still on this side of the cave, so we gotta go around the cave and get the other side. These are full. Let's do one, like, 3/4 segment. That's the last one we can probably afford to drink. Ooh, are we getting fog? That would be sweet. There's only one in the middle on the other side? Interesting. So, like, nothing spawns towards this end and nothing spawns towards that end. It's just like a grouping of stuff right here where I can see the locker or whatever. I'm gonna walk out to the coast just a little bit early. Not that I don't trust you, but... yeah, see what you mean. It's like all grouped here.
Well, this stuff will come.
Hey, that's 2 cloth. That's really good. Plus it's actually warmth right now before I get another jacket. Red tools. That's nice. Some fuel. We don't really need tinder. Okay, not bad. Now, yeah, it looks like you're absolutely right. Well, I've got this fish and the other fish in Coastal Highway, so... let's just get out of here. Yeah, the thing is, weight is irrelevant for clothing in this mode. Like, you wear as much clothing as you can. So, the down vest just isn't good compared to any of the jackets. But, for filling an empty slot, and for turning it into 2 cloth later, I'm definitely not going to complain. Alright, it's cold. I need a fire anyway. I think we have a small fire here next to the car. Yeah, with this weather we can probably squeeze an hour of sleep in the car while we're waiting for the fish to cook. Double fish. I think we just leave the maples here. There's no way we need these maples. And actually like 3 of these as well.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Let me just see. Is there a wind direction at all? Not noticeably, I guess. This might protect from wind here. Do one here, I guess.
Come on, little fire. I could eat anything right now.
Wow, cold that
Oh, yeah.
fast.
That's
Crazy. Let me just get these over here real quick. Should be warm in the car. I hope.
too cold
Man,
to think.
feels like 3 degrees. Okay, let's let this go up a bit and see what it stabilizes at. Need to throw a little bit more fuel on this fire. That's not warm enough. Not even that late. Throw a little bit more fuel on here. Try not to get cold in the meantime. 25, 39. Alright, let's reset this one. Okay, we should be able to sleep an hour now. Should have heated teas. This one is the one that's about to go. 1 minute until burned. Calculated. Alright. Get these teas ready. Make another. Maybe start some water. We'll get in there, I think. Take these inside for a minute. Feels like 6. Let's check this other thing. Yeah, they're both in such bad shape. They both just need work. The longer I stay here, the colder it gets. Alright, change of plans, I guess. We're gonna stay here. Well, darn. Guess it wasn't sheltered from that direction. Not terrible weather. I think we drink a tea and go to a fishing hut. Let's just drink this. Oh, it is terrible weather after all. This is rough. Okay, so if I can find a fishing hut, I should have checked the direction to the hut. That was my mistake. I should have had a marker on the ice pointing directly towards the hut, just in case something like this happened. Ooh, well, I need to take a break anyway. Let's take a break and think about what to do. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, I've returned. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see, when you follow the waterfront cottage's land edge and continue straight when it curves right, you will not miss Misanthrope's Island. Interesting. But even getting to waterfront cottages from here is a bit of a hike. I remember there's a pretty sheltered spot. I want to say across the road from Coastal Town Site. It's not 100%, of course, which makes it less appealing. The other option is I just go straight out on the ice now and find the coast. And then we follow the coast to Misanthropes. That seems even more dangerous, though. And the downside to that, if I follow land, at least I can pick up sticks on the way. So we'll have, like, fuel income. Hey, Mako. This isn't the French stream. You can't do this to me. I'm thinking too hard about how to survive this blizzard. We're gonna see what happens here. I think I'm actually gonna stay inland. Possibly the whole way. 'Cause I think I can get sticks and stuff along this road. Definitely gonna be sprinting that, yeah. Is this already waterfront cottages? Could be. No, I don't think so. Just go around here. Yeah, not yet is exactly right. No, we just got caught a little bit far from anything good in a blizzard. Trying to think about what to do here. We might just let me drink a full tea. I think we might have a fire here. I can find a good spot. We'll stock up on the stuff here, because we're not coming back here ever, probably. Might as well go and pick up everything. A few extra teas, never hurt anybody. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to start a fire, like, up here. This is frustrating. I saw a green for a second. Right here? Sure. Just use the fire striker. This is a terrible spot, isn't it? I have accelerant now. Let's just use it.
Jesus.
Okay, so we need... Let's just use 2 coal. So I'm thinking I can hang out here for a bit. Let's get these reheated. Make some more teas as well. long as I've got this warming up on me, let's go down here and get these teas. Where were they? Over here.
Sure getting cold.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Come on. Okay. Oh, it does let me sleep here. I don't know. I might do it. Now, we're so exposed from this specific angle right here. We might be okay from every other angle. Certainly we seem to be good from that angle. This ridge probably protects us up until about... Yeah, it's really just that little gap that it could get in through. So what if I wait for the wind to shift? And then assuming my fire isn't blown out, or I could even add more fuel to it, as long as it's not coming from exactly that direction, we try to go for a wind. Yeah, I'm trying to gain some temp. I'm also, I think, gonna wait for a shift in the wind. This is a nice little spot. Problem is my clothing is taking tons of damage right now. 'Cause I actually have to wear my clothing to stay warm. And we're out in a blizzard. Five teas is probably enough. Get one ready for next time. I think, looks like it's about the same direction. Man, I don't know. What else can I usefully do? I guess I could try a clothing repair. We've got cloth now, right? Got 2 pieces of cloth. 30 minutes? Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, so it's not even protected from this angle, it looks like. Well, looks like we're going to be traveling soon again. Oh yeah, there's some great locations that I've found. There's a few 100% windproof spots. I lost a lot of fuel to that too. Wait, can I preserve this? Oh, weird. Down in this little thing, I'm wind sheltered. But that little ridge isn't enough to protect the fire. Wonder if I had built it like up there instead. I guess there's no spot for it. Oh, is it clearing up? I think this might be the end of the blizzard. Yeah, rabbits are out. Perfect. Okay. That didn't turn out to be too bad. I think there's rose hips over here. Another mushroom I missed. Now we probably just go out to the fishing huts and misanthropes and beachcombing and all that stuff. True. Did I cancel that? I guess I didn't. I'll do it next time we're, I think I'm just gonna walk to this fishing hut and we'll get some sleep there, because it's too cold to be using this time of day right now for travel. Yeah, it's negative 25. Just get a few more hours of sleep. I think we're gonna need a little bit more tea. Probably about that much. Drink it before it gets cold.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do. Come on, little fire.
Oh, just in time. Another big windy day out there. A little bit windy. Well, this is making up for all the excellent weather I had last stream. Short-term goals. Well, we just had a blizzard, so finish beachcombing and coastal highway. And then I want to grab the coffee. Some other miscellaneous coastal highway loot and go straight to Pleasant Valley because we got to get to the clothing from the plane crash and the summit and all that stuff. But sort of the background noise during all that is I have to try to stay rested. I have to try to maintain fuel. I have to try to maintain teas. This weather is just not letting up. I'm almost out of coal, I think. Ah, it's brutal. This is turning into another blizzard, it looks like. TV with less than 5 coal. Alright, let's just go. That's good enough. The wind seems to have died down some. Oh, let's put all of our clothes on. That has been known to help. I guess it doesn't matter what slot that's in. Okay, maybe I'm slightly warmer than I realized. Beachcombing loot and Crumbling Highway is some of the best. Yeah, I don't think you were here. I actually went into Crumbling Highway and came back. We did get some decent loot there. +7 is just insane. I wonder if this is turning into fog, if that's why it's, why the temperatures are so nice. Alright. Guess the bear can have that section of beachcombing. I'll start near the trader. Do I just have enough? Yeah. As weird as it sounds, I think we let the torches go because I don't have many on me. And I don't want to stop and start a fire anytime soon. I already looted this area. I guess we can drop down here. let's do it. I'm a little bit interested in salt. I might grab one thing of salt. Just in case we find... Oh, I don't think I have the tools for it, actually. Yep. We'll be back here. If I ever find a cooking pot, then I do want the salt. There's no guarantee that we'll have a cooking pot on this run. Good call out, though. It'd be nice, because I could carry it and just put it somewhere in Mystery Lake or something in case I ever do find a cooking pot and want to go ahead and start trying to make broth. Alright, so we probably missed some beachcombing down there, but we'll get the rest of it. Huh. Is that beachcombing? Or is that just a thing that can be found there now? Not painkillers again. Ugh. Just two? Alright. They probably had like a cloth and a combat pants or something. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do fish again soon, I think. I can leave these, maybe at one of the huts up here. One place we'll be backtracking to. I don't think it's worth it. Not gonna bother. Wow. Really been giving me a lot of wool twigs. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is let's hit these two fishing huts. I'll leave the fish in the far fishing hut there. We'll go back, do the rest of the beachcombing, come back and hit fishing camp. And then we can come back and get food at that fishing hut at that point. Before we continue on towards log sort, etc.
can use this.
That's really good. I really needed that. Oh, there's the hammer. We have a second hammer too. Zero hours indoors. Yeah, I didn't explicitly say it, but I'm gonna try to do that. So I didn't go through the DP mine, even though I could have. Ted, just so you know, Got Milk is like an expert at OuterNOGOA. He's asking specifically about whether I'm doing the thing where I keep time. Keep track of the time indoors. What? Okay. What the heck could I possibly have done wrong there? I mean, I'm glad I picked up that hammer just now. The heck? Somebody clip that and show it to Zach. He's the one who claims that it works 100% of the time. It can't possibly go wrong. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. Hello? Okay, well at least he ran. Tell me he didn't ruin all my clothing. Well, it looks like we're okay. Not too bad, at least. Aggroed 2 wolves? Does that matter, though, in that situation?
Can you move trees? Because I'm gonna.
Like, I was aiming at him, he charged me, and I had a torch on the ground. It really shouldn't matter. Too close to wolf. It doesn't matter how close you get to the wolf, does it? I mean, you guys are both saying I did something wrong, so I'll assume that I did something wrong. I just, there's an area where it will attack regardless. I mean, fortunately we didn't lose much health off of it. Yeah, but if you walk into that space with a lit torch, then he should run anyway. Oh, come on. So many, I just don't have the confidence to do this. I know it can be done. It's just not worth the risk to me. Probably gonna be empty anyway. Maybe we'll craft improvised crampons or get some from the summit. And then I'll do those on future beachcombing runs.
This'll come in handy.
Replacement socks. Not bad. I don't think I left anything worth mentioning in this hut. I should at least move that, maybe. Nah, it's fine. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Hard to explain since I also don't know 100%. Sometimes when the aggro is shared between multiple wolves, they don't exactly behave as expected. Yeah, I've seen that before, but usually I can figure out what it is that caused it. But, okay. Yeah, so I guess,
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
I guess I shouldn't have walked so close to both of the wolves then. I should have gone to the right. I think I was trying to go around the first one, and I didn't really think about the second one for some reason. Or like I didn't... I know I saw him, but I didn't like think about the fact that I was seeing him. Hey Battlefield. Yeah, we got a couple of wool toques, beachcombing. Main problem is we're down to like 2 coal. Got a couple of spare cloth. It just feels like I'm falling further and further behind. Like if you look at teas and coal, clothing is doing okay. So, I mean, if I can stay ahead of the curve enough on clothing, then maybe the tea and coal won't matter in the long run. Triggering a charge as long as the first wolf stops and growls. Oh, just like immediately from further away instead of walking up close like I did. Yeah, probably a good idea. Yeah, we got lots of fish. I've got 3 waiting for me back at the hut. So I'm gonna come here and loot this area out first real quick. There's probably sticks here. This little hill. Books behind the cabins? Eh, too late. Oh, that's a limb. Did not look like a limb half buried in the snow like that.
The fire. Hot fire. I'm starving.
Nice.
Perfect. It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Oh, the lamp oil I was using as accelerant actually came from, these fish. That's funny. Okay, time to go. Okay, so I've been to that fishing hut. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna leave it on the inside for right now because it stays protected and it's not windy right now. Once I repair that other toque, it won't matter. We'll just be wearing double toque. I think I missed like one car going this way. There's like a car over there. But we already found the hammer, so. I should make that acorn coffee next time I get a chance, just so I have a backup. We're gonna get the real coffee too up here too in a minute. I think the car is behind that rock, just before you get to the tooth. Okay, so there's a couple of T-spots up there we'll hit on the way back when we come out of here. I want to go ahead and hit the plane crash. We could get an amazing clothing item there. Get all the sticks from Quonset area, check all those cars. Those can have some nice loot if I'm lucky. Oops. Messing this up even worse now. I don't know if that was worth the time it took me to do. Maybe. That's the danger of carrying that fish around. The perfect reaction actually would have just been to walk right up against the stump, and he wouldn't have been able to attack me, probably.
My fingers feel numb.
I gotta go to Pleasant Valley and get that flask. To be the perfect situation for a flask. I don't know, maybe we just, if I spend the night here, I can get fully rested and go straight into Pleasant Valley. We're right there. Maybe we hit the rest of Coastal Highway on the way back. Going in there without the coffee, without grabbing at least the coffee first, seems wrong. Probably gonna depend at least partially on what this weather decides to do over the next couple hours. I think my bedroll got messed up by that wolf attack a little bit. Alright, this is good travel weather. I guess we spend one more day here in Coastal Highway, finishing everything out. I'm so confused. Where is anything? I don't want to lose sight of this pillar until I know which direction I'm facing. Okay. Should take me to the coast and we can follow that. If there was a time to get a fur limb, it would be now. We don't have to do this one. We can do it when I get cold. We can have a fire. Hacksaw a fur limb down before we pull up for the night somewhere. If I can get the timing right. Should be a fishing hut out from this car. Investigate briefly. Don't want to lose sight of those rocks. There it is. Okay, so we approached this. So I gotta come out the left wall of the fishing hut. This wall here, I gotta walk straight back. Okay. Wow, so many hooks. It's like every fishing hut has its own hook. Okay, so this way. Next fur limb, I say we probably have a fire, if we don't need one before then. There's a fur limb right here. Nope, that's cedar. Cedar is really much less worth it. There's a fur. Alright, let's do this, and then we might even go back and sleep in that fishing hut. Grab these branches too if I have time. Set this up next to the tree.
Come on, little fire. The cold is making my head feel thick.
Hour and a half. We have 2 hours and 8 minutes. Okay.
I'm getting tired.
Alright, forget that one, I guess. Just grab this one. I can see pretty well now. Isn't there another fishing hut? Maybe up there? I don't remember. There's another one before you get to... I don't remember for sure. I think I'll play it safe and go back to the one I know. We don't need to be fully warm for this trip, right? It's not going to be that cold, and we have teas as a backup. Yeah, there's no point in wasting time here. Let's just go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I think I would see that other fishing hut if it existed. I think this is the one I want. This is the one I'm thinking. What is that one? That one must be the... Is that the Misanthrope's fishing hut? Looks closer than that. Well, in the morning, if it turns out that that's one that's kind of on the way to Coastal Town site, we can just go check that one. Need to check my Tinder too. I noticed I was down to just a few cattail heads. I think I have some newsprint and some other stuff
Come on,
as
little
well.
fire.
Well, I'm down to 2 coal, but I'm sort of stabilized. Seems like at least. See how that holds up once we get into Unpleasant Valley. Might want to harvest another fir limb before we go in. And it's quite cold. I had all these fancy plans to get a bunch of like deer and rabbit hides and guts and get them curing in the tower, but there's no way that's happening. I don't think. I'm barely hanging on as it is. Alright, this is actually not a bad time for a blizzard, as long as it doesn't go on for too long. As long as it ends by like mid-afternoon to early evening. Right around here. It'll give us another 4 hours of sleep or so. Which I kind of need to get anyway. We'll get to the really warm part of the day. Would love to go beachcomb the reset loot, but we need to get out of here. Oh, it's already clearing up. Shortest blizzard ever. Alright, probably try to do some traveling. Could go another hour here. Let's see if we can make use of this. That isn't the Misanthrope's hut, is it? It's weird. But there is another fishing hut out there. Not gonna worry about it for right now. It's warming up. That's good. Warming up in the wind shelter is always nice. Good position to be in. So I think I'm on the right track with this idea that I just kind of freely spend my coal early in the game to get ahead. Because it really is the case that the longer you're playing, like gradually the more stable you get. Better clothing, more fuel, the fuel lasts longer. I just got coffee for the first time, so now I have that as a little bit of a safety net.
I'll take
Hi, Nana. That noise is going to bring a wolf over here. I gotta be careful. Yeah. Especially with my torch about to get blown out any minute. I don't know if stuff spawns in the back here. Nothing notable, I guess. Well, this is not a fun place to be walking around with wolves. Looks like no other wolves in the immediate vicinity.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
This whole time, looting Quonset area has been so efficient. No teas spent. No fuel spent. Even got a few free hours of sleep in the car. Just stocking up. But the loot's been less than exciting. I feel like every time I watch like Blades or Got Milk or anybody play OuterNOGOA, they have an aviator cat. And no matter how many fishing huts and cars I search, I never get an aviator cat. I want my aviator cat, darn it. I think we already looted everything here, right? Yeah, we definitely got that one, and I'm 90% certain we got this one. Let's just check. Yeah. I mean, I guess I should just repair that other wool toque I have and stop complaining. 2 wool toques is hardly plenty good. Astrid, that's a lot of whining for somebody who is barely the slightest bit cold.
Hope nobody needs this
Wow,
anymore.
tons of free cloth. Tons of free cloth. That's 2 cloth just in that one. So that's got what, 4 cloth from this so far? Pretty sweet. think that's everything. Ow.
That smarts a bit. Hurts a bit, but I'll make it. Ow!
I probably could have gone up there. I think there's a shortcut. I think we just skip that whole area for now. That was a mistake. There's like a way to go up there instead of going up here and around.
I can't feel my hands. Feels like night is coming. I'm gonna need some first aid soon. Getting a bit... That smarts a bit. Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Got 77 sticks. No wonder I'm so overburdened.
Perfect.
A good spot to be in. Put like 20 of them on here. Oh shoot, didn't have quite the right angle on this.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Oh, we might be able to salvage this. I just saw the wind change. It's like moving around. Burned out. Okay. Let's just go straight down, I think. Really need to just have a sip. Didn't even need a sip. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Do I try to push this a bit longer? I'm greedy. I think we have to go after this. It's gonna get colder, even if it's not colder right now. I have to do a little sprinting here. I think a flare would keep a wolf at bay. This is incredibly dangerous. Alright, let's go out to this fishing hut that we don't believe we've looted yet. Get a little bit of extra warmth from this torch. Honestly, this is going to be great. I'm done. I'm going to be fully rested after this night is through. We're going to go right up to Logsword and straight up to Pleasant Valley with as close to a full energy bar as I could hope, and 5 coffees, extra fuel. And I think we can stop running now. Well, it's going to take a while to start this fire. Just keep putting the pressure on. Just start it.
Come on, little fire.
And I've got to remember to make tinder. Let's go ahead and do that now. Are we going via Cinder Hills? Yes. We got cold here. Yep.
Freezing.
I'm sheltered. I don't have my clothing on. It just... Man, I keep taking little bits of cold damage. Down to 38%. That's not too bad. We still have 60 health in the world, so... 98% if we don't ever lose anymore. That's obviously not happening. Okay, so let's make sure I get everything done. First of all, we want to make a little bit more water. Let's get this harvested. Might as well go ahead and get some torches now so I don't forget. Let's go and throw even more sticks on here. I'm gonna be here for a little while. Is the coal there off? Yeah, everything in that cave, or in that mine, is completely off limits. And in fact, I'm gonna sprint through it just to minimize the hours indoors. I think every single fishing hut in Coastal Highway has had a hook. I've got like 5, I've got 6 hooks on me. It's insane. Never gonna have to craft any hooks. So that's nice. Okay. That's it for loot. We can go and take all this off. What shape are those gloves in? Yeah, I think we prefer these so much that we just stop wearing the ruined driving gloves. I can harvest those. So they don't end up getting thrown on automatically. Let's see. Tinder. Yeah, this is all my tinder that I have left. Go ahead and double its value. Yeah, one more. Wonder how close I am to fire starting 3. Gotta be inching my way slowly. Oh, not too bad. More than halfway from... So it's like 20 and 50, so we've burned maybe... We've done maybe 20 of the fires we need, and there's 10 more to go. So I only need, realistically, like 15 more tinder overall. So just these, plus whatever cattails I pick up in Pleasant Valley should be enough to get me there.
Anything right about now.
How close are we to cooking 3? Quite close. Okay, so that's when we'll smash this open. Should last that long. Oh, this is safe right now. All right, let's go and get, well, we can put these down. Have them ready for later. Don't really need to make any more teas right now. Let's make one coffee, just so I have that ready. Single coffee. Well, that's going. I can do another Rishi. Okay, so that's all the teas I need. We got 3 hours on this. That's done. Water and food are good. Let's get sheltered. And even in the wind, I'm pretty warm. Let's just sleep 2. Aurora Wool's running. Oh, this is so good. I've got 2 fur, 4 cedar, 4 reclaimed, and a handful of sticks. And that's going to be at the end of sleeping. Much better. Oh, that's really good weather. A little bit early. Let's get 1 more hour of sleep. It's gonna be a little cold out this early in the morning. Oops. Well, that's okay, right? That finished, and we can go now. Got light fog, yeah. -6, so we'll just take off here next time. Too bad I let the fire go out, but it ended up not being that big of a mistake. So, I'll take that save next time. We grab our teas. We probably just light a torch if we need it. But, man, this is fantastic. You know what? Let me just do a tea count. So we got 6, 10... 13, 15. Yeah, so 15 if you count the coffees, 10 if you're not counting the coffees. Oh, plus this. That's another coffee, so 11 or 16. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty cold, but we'll fix that next time. What day is it? Day 10. We are so slow. Gotta get in and out of the Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain. I probably need to start curing stuff. I might need to throw down at least stuff for like rabbit mitts as soon as we get into Pleasant Valley. And then grab that stuff on the way back. So I can at least craft rabbit mitts along with my bow. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you next time.